Good morning guys, how are we? I hope everybody is well. We are now halfway through September and the summer is flying by. But luckily, I think the island of Ibiza has had much of a better summer than expected. And in particular, the months of July and August were almost as busy as usual. And the number of people here on the island has eased quite significantly. You can feel that, but it is still hot. It is still busy. There are still many places open. So if you haven't managed to squeeze in a little summer holiday, you still have plenty of time to make it out here to Ibiza. And this morning, I just wanted to make a quick vlog. There's been quite a lot happening here in San Antonio. So I just wanted to make a little vlog and show you a couple of those things. And one of the first things is this weekend, there has been a mini festival, a concert in San Antonio on the beach. We've had a huge stage put up and they're starting to take it down now because it started last week and it finished last night. But here they've had DJs, musicians, live bands and performers all through the weekend. So it's been a very busy weekend for San Antonio. I will just give you the quick 360 tour. So that's obviously the stage area that they're just starting to take down. It's quite quiet. It's Sunday morning just after 9 o'clock. Everyone's still sleeping. Look at the water though, beautifully flat calm. And then here we have San Antonio Beach. For the concert, there was just rows, hundreds of chairs with a social distancing at the moment. And that's the only way it could happen. And then you also had bars, but you did have to wear your mask if you was in this area, but outside the area, you didn't. Crazy times. We have also had some pretty significant changes in the ways of the restrictions, but I'll tell you them a little bit later on because I'm in a little bit of a rush at the moment. I'm going to head over to Ibiza town, have 2 boat charters, 2 very cool boats going out, so I thought I would include them in today's vlog. And then I will quickly pop back to San Antonio and show you something else that's I think it's quite exciting that's happened here. I don't know if you can see, but just over there we have 2 huge boats. Yeah, and I'll explain a little bit more about them later, hoping I can get closer and get some more video footage of them. So let's go to Ibiza town. Hardly any traffic on the road this morning, so 20 minutes San Antonio into Ibiza town, and now behind me you can just see Dolce Villa. So I'm close by to where Leo is, and the first boat that I'm meeting today is for a group of 7 Dutch guys, and they're heading over to Besso Beach in Formentera for the day. And this boat is called a Vanquish 40. It can take 11 people and it's a super stylish boat. So let me go give you a tour of that just before the guests arrive. Guests are running 15 minutes late, which is understandable as it is Sunday morning and they are on the holidays. I was going to concentrate this one on San Antonio, but it's hard not to be down in the marinas in Ibiza town with all these boats and not to show you a few. So I'm going to go just find a new place for a coffee. Have all the designer shops behind me. I'm going to go check out this place here and just get a cafe con leche while I wait for the guests. This seems a pretty cool cafe right on the marina, so it's directly opposite Leo. I have been to one at the end called Calma before, but I've never been to this one. So far so good. Yeah, while I'm here I might as well tell you about some of the restrictions that have eased. It was last week, but the main ones are that bars now can close at 2 AM rather than 1 AM, so that extra hour gives businesses a bit of a boost. And then also tables now outside can be for 12 people and inside it can be for 8 people. Masks, you do still have to wear masks when you're in enclosed spaces like supermarkets, shops, but you just get used to it while you're out here now. You don't have to wear it in any outdoor spaces, obviously when you go out on the boat. Yeah, so what else? Other news, and from next year, apparently we're going to have a direct flight from Bucharest. So any Romanian fans can have a direct route to Ibiza, which is pretty cool. Don't know if anyone does watch from Romania, but in fact, guys, let me know where you are watching from in the comments box below. It's also always interesting just to see where people from around the world are watching. And also, in the last month or so, I have bumped into quite a few of you who have been watching the vlogs and supporting it. So that's great. Thank you for that. Okay, gonna just enjoy my coffee now, and then hopefully the guests will be here soon. Okay, those guys are on the way to Formentera, all good. So now it's on to the next charter in Marina Ibiza, which is the next marina along. And here we just have 2 people, and they're going out on a boat called the Cranchi 47. It does have the capacity for 12, so they're going to have lots of space. And these guys are not heading to Formentera today. They're going to sail around Ibiza and head towards Esvedra and have lunch at a restaurant in Ferries. So yeah, that's going to be, it's another alternative route that you can do to Formentera. Okay, let me show you the Cranchi 47. There she is. Back in San Antonio now, and one of the main reasons for this vlog is I wanted to show you these 2 huge ships which arrived in Ibiza approximately 2 weeks ago. They are new fast ferries for the company Trasmapi, and they have come all the way from Alaska. They started the journey on the 4th of July, I believe it was, and it took just over 2 months to get to Ibiza. And they came on a huge cargo ship, both of them on the huge cargo ship, and it was anchored just off the coast of San Antonio, and now they are off in the marina in San Antonio, and I suppose waiting to start work. Unfortunately, I can't really get any closer than this. I would have loved to have flown my drone here, would have got some really good aerial shots, but I think ports, boats, I could land myself into trouble, so I will give that a miss for today. Okay, on that note guys, I'm going to leave this vlog there. I hope you enjoyed it. I haven't made one for a while. Many of you were asking for another one, so I hope you've enjoyed this. Also guys, if you do want to see more things that are happening in Ibiza, please do follow me on Instagram, because I post a little bit more regular on there as well. So okay, on that note guys, just say thank you once again for watching. Please do subscribe if you haven't, hit the like button and drop me a comment in the box below, and I will see you soon on the next vlog. Cheers guys.